It's time for Access the Experts from the University of Nebraska at Omaha with your host, Brandon Axamit.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Access the Experts on News Channel Nebraska, where every Tuesday and Thursday, the University of Nebraska at Omaha faculty members answer today's questions facing our state. Now today we have the pleasure of hearing from Dr. Roni Reiter Palmon, who is a distinguished professor of industrial organizational psychology at UNO. So Dr. Reiter Palmon, today's question is, can everyone be creative, or is creativity only limited to a few people?
This is a great question, Brandon, and one that I get quite a bit. The short answer is that anyone can improve on their creativity. To understand better how this is the case, we need to talk about a couple of myths regarding creativity that have been debunked by science. First, how do we define creativity? There's a consensus among creativity researchers that creativity is defined as a solution to a problem, an idea, or a product that is both novel or original, but also effective or useful. Many people focus on that first part, on originality. But if the solution does not actually solve a problem, meaning it's not effective, or if a product is not one that people need or want, or is defective, then we do not regard that as a creative solution or product. We need both for something to be creative. The second myth is that creativity can happen only in art or science. People sometimes say, I'm not creative because I cannot paint or play music or write poetry. But we find that you can come up with creative solutions to problems in many domains, including everyday domains such as interpersonal issues, such as problems with friends or in parenting, leadership or management of people, business problems, and so on. So one way we could say that everyone can be creative is that we can find creativity, creative ideas and solutions in any area of life. If you come up with a solution to a problem you have, and that solution is original, and it solves the problem, then by definition, you are creative. Research on creativity has found that creativity can be learned and developed. That is, people can learn to become more creative than they currently are. Research that focuses on training for creativity across a variety of domains and populations, from children to working adults, finds that creativity training can help people become more creative. Creativity training can teach skills such as how to think about problems from different perspectives, how to generate multiple good ideas, and how to determine if your ideas are creative. In addition, training can help you feel more confident about your ability to be creative, what we call creative self-efficacy, which leads to more creativity. With that in mind, yes, everyone can learn to be more creative than they currently are. If you have additional questions about creativity in the workplace or what you could do to improve creativity, please do not hesitate to contact me at rreiterpalmon@unomaha.edu.
Thank you, Dr. Reiter Palmon, for sharing your expertise on that topic. Now, for our viewers at home, we want you to interact with UNO's experts. So if you have a question that you want answered, submit it at newschannelnebraska.com by clicking on the Access the Experts link. I'm Brandon Axamit. We're looking forward to seeing you next time and potentially your question answered by a UNO expert coming up every Tuesday and Thursday on NCN.
Access the Experts, presented by the University of Nebraska at Omaha. If you have questions, submit them on our website and join us on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6:46 a.m. while we answer your questions.